A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Shilpi Singh, Associate Professor, CSC Department, JIMS, Greater Noida. Today I am here to cover HTML basics. Now let us see, we are going to discuss about communication on the web server technologies, web designing, basic concepts of HTML documents, introduction to HTML, HTML elements and tags, types of HTML tags, heading tags, codes, text alignment tags, attribute of image tags. We will cover one by one. Now, we rely on different websites for various purposes, like submitting online applications, viewing web contents, watching movies, banking transactions, purchase of goods through online transactions, and so on. Now, let us come to the point, what is website? What do you understand by it? Website is a collection of web pages. A web page may contain text, graphics, sounds, animations, and movies. Web pages are developed with the help of language called hypertext markup language. It is also a language of internet. Now, how is the website made available of the internet? These web pages are to be stored in the web server connected to the internet to be made available to others. Now, how communication will be done on web? There's a client. Client will send a request to server and server will reply it through browser. A very simplified view of web technology. Now, communication on web, if in order to communicate on the web, computer devices need to understand each other. This is made possible by making all devices follow the same protocol, namely TCP/IP. In the internet, there are several types of communication. Websites are accessed using HTTP. Email communications happens using SMTP. Internet protocol provides the basics of communication over internet. Now, these are the essential for communication over the internet. First one is authentication and second one is security. Now, authentication is the process of determining whether a computer or server is the computer that it claims to be. And security means it should be provided to communication over the internet so that the messages are intercepted and modified by hackers. Now there is a communication process from client to web server. This is shown with a pictorial diagram how web pages and graphics files sent through web servers to the client. The client browser to web server, it does not usually require authentication, but in the case of web-based banking applications, email services, username and passwords are required to be sent to the server. And this information cannot be sent to the server in plain text due to security reasons. The hacker may steal users' names and password if it is communicated and shared as plain text. Now, what do you understand by HTTPS? Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure technology to encrypt the username and password and then send it to the server. It works using SSL, Secure Socket Layer. Now coming to website designing. The first step in setting up a website is planning the web page for the websites. Now basic concepts of HTML document. The most widely used language to write web pages, and it is not a programming language, it is not a case sensitive language. Each HTML file is a plain text that define a set of commands for creating hypertext document, and these commands are known as HTML tags. Now, hypertext markup language were developed originally by Tim Berners-Lee in the year 1980 at CERN, a European particle physics laboratory. Now, HTML standards are controlled by W3C, an organization founded in 1994. Now, coming to the point, tags. Tags are generally classified into two types, container tag and empty tag. Container tag or element, these type of HTML tags or elements require pair tags, that is a starting tag as well as an ending tag. Example, let us take HTML and closing tag. We are using HTML. Heads, title, body, and body closed. Empty tag or element we can use. This type of HTML tag or elements require just a starting tag and not an ending tag. Example, BR tag, frame, HR, image, etc. Now, coming to attributes, an attribute is a special word used inside a tag to specify additional information such as color, alignment, background, etc. For example, BC color, background, type, align, etc. Now, coming to the point, basic structure of HTML document. The HTML head, title, head, and body HTML part is closed now with the angle bracket and backslash. Example of HTML document. Let us take HTML as an in angle brackets, then head, title. This is the title of web page, and head. We are typing body tag and we are writing hello, welcome to the world of web page. Body tag is closed. Now HTML. Now HTML tag, it indicates that a document begins with the HTML tag and ends with the HTML tag. dir attribute. It is used to indicate the document direction. It can take two values, LTR and RTL. It specifies whether the language direction is from left to right or right to left. For example, HTML dir is equal to LTR. The HTML files must be saved with .stm or .html extensions. HTML pages are viewed with the help of software called web browsers. And popular web browsers are Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera, etc. Let us take another example. Title of the page. This is my first home page, and the text will be in bold. Now coming to header tags used for making sections and subsections in documents. Just we are writing any document, we are preparing any note book, then how we are representing it. So H1 is used for header 1 and that is for GN size and bold. Header 2 is large and bold. Header 3 is used for normal size and bold. Header 4 is for small and bold. Header 5 is for very small and bold. And header 6 is for teeny and bold. Now we are using breaking lines and paragraphs also. P tags are used and we can write any text here. Paragraph tag, most browsers render process this with blank lines between each paragraph. BR tag can be used. Line break tag used when the webmasters want the carriage return but does not want a blank line to follow. These are the text formatting tags, just like B tags, big, EM. Every tag has a different individual meaning. Just like B is for bold text, big is for defining big text, emphasizing. If you want emphasize any text, you can use EM tag. If you want to write in italics, you can use I tag. Similarly, if you want a strong tag, small tag, there are different text formatting tags available. Just we will cover one example how we can write our HTML file. We can open a notepad or we can use our VS Code and you can open a new file. Doc type HTML body tag. We are using P tag, B tag, and we are writing this text is bold. This text is italic. Just we have covered in previous slide. This is superscript. This is subscript. We are writing here. When we are defining our document, how it will look like. After running, you will get this as the text is bold. This text is italic. We are using subscript. We are using superscript. Let us take another example. Doc type HTML. We are using styling here as well as background color. Let us take our text background color as yellow, or we can text style background color tomato. And we are writing some paragraph here. After running this code, we will get output like this. We are typed in previous example, hello world. It will print it background with yellow. And next paragraph will be printed with tomato color. For today's session, it is over. We will cover next more interesting topics in next video. Thank you all.